Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Energy Healing Tarot 123. It's your girl Empress Gem here to drop some jewels. I got you guys weekly energy read for you water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all placements. It's a general message so it cannot resonate with everyone. Just take what's for you, leave the rest behind. Give this video a thumbs up, especially if it hits home. Leave your comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you have not, hitting that bell button. Follow me over to my social media platforms where right now I am doing a free reading giveaway on Twitter. You got to follow to see what's going on. Personals are open. See the information in the description box below. And yeah, so water energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody is thinking of doing something. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing here. It has to deal with bringing in some clarity or something that you're clearly focused on that you want to do here. So let's just get into it. We have our Soul's Journey Oracle deck, our Psychic Tarot deck, Thoth deck, and our Rebel deck again for the week. I think we're going to stick with that for our weekly energies until I might, divvy up maybe our oracles every now and then. But for the most part, we're probably going to stick with those same tarot decks. But yeah, let's just get into your energy. So underneath, you guys, blame. Okay, I accept responsibility for my well-being. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's about clarity to a situation. You're thinking about saying something, or water sign, I feel like you're about to go and blame somebody. You're about to go and rat somebody out. You're about to be a snitch. Or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. But that's how I'm picking up the energy. I feel like it's you guys who's going and doing something. Like you have the idea to do something. It's stuck. You're hesitant. Let's see. Water signs. Gotta clear my throat and stuff. Gotta make me clear my throat. Water signs. What's the message? Yeah, it's like you're hesitant, or if you want to say it, like you're thinking of going for it and saying something to someone, but you're not really quite sure if it's in the best vibration. I'm kind of feeling like it may not be with that blame. I feel like you're probably like, yeah, about to cause some bullshit, but it is what it is. It needs to come out, apparently. So underneath the deck, yeah, acceptance. It needs to come out, whatever it is, apparently. So I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. It's kind of like whoever you're bringing this to, you're hoping that they accept what's going on, and maybe you need to accept from this person's point of view. Air signs had this as one of their main cards. Could be dealing with an air energy here. Your first card that flew out was Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. That's why I'm saying I feel like you guys are coming in and bringing in some truth, some clarity here, some judgment to a situation. I feel like you have something to say. Could be dealing with a Libra when I'm seeing judge and thinking of the judgment, balancing of the scales, Libra energy. But then your next message, between the two, you had growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. You're saying this so that you can move on, so that this situation can elevate. I feel like whatever clarity this is to help the situation grow. But there is a blame game that is being played here. Like it's like you're blaming someone and not taking your responsibility in this act either. And remember, guys, when I do these weekly energy readings, this is for any placement of water in your chart. It's just not Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Before you hop up here and say, no, that ain't me, look, then maybe it's not for those water placements of your sign. Check the other videos. These are just general messages for however these elements fall in your chart, okay? But yeah, I feel like whatever happened is the situation is to bring growth to you and to the situation in general, because then you have empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. I feel like you've probably been empathetic enough. You've been using your intuition, water signs being the intuitive ones of the group. And I feel that, you have some clarity now and you're going to bring this in. And it's either up to you or someone else to accept what is being said and spoken here. So let's get to the deck. Underneath, we have this third-party celebration, Three of Cups. This was fire element here. This was the fire signs underlying energy, balance. Here you are bringing in that clarity I feel here. Could be dealing with a Libra here with this, but this is bringing in some balance to a third party type of situation here. That's what I feel this judgment has to do. This is clarity and truth. Maybe somebody's about to come in and admit that they were a third party in a situation or whatever. That is the clarity that is being brought to the table, I'm seeing. Main energy for this week here. Yeah, Scorpio, you're coming out front and center. Transformation here. This is the death card, okay? Something's over. Something is over. Something is transforming. Something is over. Something is being cut out, let go. Somebody does not like this. Every time I see this, I always, see, and I just realized and noticed, probably for the first time ever, that there's a face on this woman. Like, I always just thought it was a black blanket, but there's a face here. Like, somebody is holding on, was trying to hold on to something, and now it's time to let it go and free yourself and fly, But somebody was trying to hold on, could be a little envious of something or someone of the past. They can't believe something's happening, and it's time for them to change and let it go, release and move on here. What you know about the situation, water signs. Temptation here, yep. Capricorn energy here, but you know that it's the devil. You know that it is low vibing. You know that it is a session type energy that is not good. Somebody is trying to hold someone hostage. You know that. I feel that the information that you have, is no good. It's low vibe. It's toxic. I'm feeling this slight narcissistic energy coming off of you, water signs. Like, I feel like you're the one who's about to come in and play the blame game. And you are truly the one who needs to do some growing. I feel you need to see both sides here. It's time for you to transform here because I feel like you're being the blackmail type energy. You're coming in with some information that, is to be destructive in some form or sort. But either way, what you're bringing in is going to do that. I'm feeling heavy tower energy right after this. But I just feel like you know that already. What the universe is trying to show you is that it's time to go after a new beginning here. Like, whatever it is that you're thinking, that you're feeling, or you're tempted to do, you need to put an end to that. Transform your energy here. It's time to grow. The universe wants you to start over. See that the things that have happened to you, that has led you up to this point to make these decisions that you're making, they're trying to show you that you need to let them go and focus on a new path, stepping out onto a new limb here. Aries energy. What brought you here is something came to light already. I feel like something probably came to light to you in the past. You seen something. That's what I'm saying. I feel I'm Leo energy here. But you saw something. Something was shown to you that I feel like that probably threw you off. Maybe you were trying to be a part of a third party, or you were caught up in a third party type situation. Something came to light here that like threw you off, and now you want to bring balance. But whatever it is that you're coming to throw here, this fireball, this temptation is not a good look. It's going to cause a lot of turmoil, in which at the end of the day, I do feel that people are going to be pointing a finger at you, water signs. You need to accept it and see what role that you played in this. Where you're going with these actions. To the moon, shadow energy here. Pisces, you're showing up. Cancer, you're showing up. Scorpio. But you're going towards, facing some truths here. Like, this guy is seeing his reflection. Things are becoming illuminated, the shadow side. You could also be going to the dark night of the souls and dealing with this type. Karma could be coming back and slap you. This is major energy. Again, all major arcana out here for you, okay? How you feel right now, the space that you're in, water signs. Cancer showing up front and center. You're feeling triumphant. You're feeling good about what you're doing. You're feeling stable. You're feeling like you're grounded here. Yeah, what was brought to light to you, now you're about to come charging forward here with more information here. But unfortunately, this is grounded type energy, but because you also have temptation, you have the devil as energy of you, which I feel that you're coming in with this temptation here. You're bringing that energy forward. That is where you're at. Okay, you're trying to be triumphant with something that I think you should let go. Personally, that's what I'm just picking up here. So far, still major, major, major energy here. What the world sees going on, they see mental conflict. They think something's wrong with you. You might be a little deranged, might be bipolar, schizo, but they see that you're having some straight issues here mentally that has you at this deadlock. You could be caught up, maybe not making the best decisions right now. I'm seeing that some immaturity here. Some people feel like you do need to grow up, and get out of your head. You're like being immature, like childish mind here. you know, in your head here, being hot-headed, angry for nothing, deceptive. That red is standing out so firm and strong to me, especially as it being under the energy of what you know is going down, what you know is bringing us. You know that is low-vibing, toxic, narcissistic, lying, manipulative type energy. You know this, okay, in your mind. So people see that you know this. But it's like you still want to move forward triumphantly and do what it is regardless. Your hopes and fears in a situation, water sign, is sacrifice. You want somebody else, I feel, to sacrifice because you want this new beginning here. Definitely feeling that here, but this is hangman type energy. Or you want somebody else to be stuck on you. You're trying to get a situation to be stuck. You could be trying to stop somebody's blessings. You're trying to, maybe you thinking that what you're saying and doing is like a sacrifice so that it's like you're trying to right a wrong, but there's nothing that you need to right here. Like you're coming in kind of wrong here. You're trying to call judgment in a place where you need to have acceptance. There is no more judgment to be called. It's time for you to grow up and see it for what it really is. The outcome that you'll face by the weekend, partnerships and alliances. Somebody will come in and help. There is third party energy here. You want something romantic. There's passion. There's a passionate start that can come in, or somebody like can come in and be trying to help pick you up, you know, after whatever the hell is going on here. You know, coming in and helping you bring balance to the situation. But let's get deeper into it and let's see. Okay. All right. What we got? Death card again, double confirmation. Something is over, something is ending, something is transforming. Scorpio, you're showing up again twice, straight off the top. Okay. But yeah, something is just definitely over at this point. I just feel like something is completely over. Something's transforming. Could be your own ego. Maybe you're realizing, yeah, you could be realizing where you went wrong maybe in a situation, and you know you could be coming in and could be offering an apology. That's the hope and fear, you know, you being able to sacrifice and apologize for what it is that has been said or done, you know, to the opposing party. I got those same deadly staring eyes looking at me though, with that little ounce of green. Somebody just coming in on our high horse. Somebody coming in with quick type of communication here, you know, filled with a lot of passion, but I'm seeing a tad bit of anger. They're charging in at you here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy here. But they're just charging in to end this thing because they want peace. They're tired of being at a standstill here with that, you know. Yeah, tired of being at a standstill, at a lack, feeling without. They want to come in and put an end completely to this situation. They're trying to gain their independence. They're tired of dealing with this. So a lot of you guys, this relationships. This is relationships that could be breaking up, people quitting jobs severing ties with you, not liking the work ethic that you do, probably think that you're shady or manipulative, or that you could be stealing from the company. Somebody could feel that you're a little crazy and obsessed and don't want to deal with you anymore. They want to get out of this situation because their peace is more value. They don't feel like they have that anymore, okay? Or again, you know, you coming in trying to bring peace to a like situation, or you coming in because you're at a standstill and feeling alike, and now you want to end something. You could be coming in and trying to end something with a fire sign, you know, or air. We got a little bit of air here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But what you know about this situation is that it is nothing but the devil. Nothing but the devil. Yeah, we got another 3 out here, guys. The 3 of Wands. Your outcome. You know that. So this is expectations, things you wait on, promises. But you know that this third party going in and working with this person, putting in this action and doing things with this person, this is the devil. But at the end of the weekend, this is what you want. You want this to ideally be your outcome. You want this. And it seems that this may be your outcome, but you're at what cost are you going for this partnership here? You know, it seems that you're doing something that you know is not positive, and yet you need to put an end to this. Okay? You're going to mess with your own mental stability and your own financial stability, like just your stability in general. You're going to mess up your own karmic debt here if you feel that you can come in and try to manipulate or tempt somebody out of a current situation that they're in. Do not force people against their will. Allow them to grow and do things naturally on their own here. Yeah, you need to put it into it if you want to keep your happiness. Seriously, like you're waiting on something that you know is no good. You know it's no good. Let it in. Bring peace to yourself here. This also could be the clarity here that you know that you're in a third party situation. And it's like while you're sitting here waiting for them to like leave the person that they're with, let me tell you, they're not. They're not. You're going to be cut out and left out of lack here. This person has player type energy and they're going back and forth here. Could be you as well, you know, water energy, but take it how it resonates. But this is Leo energy sitting out here front and center, nice and strong. You need to put an end to whatever this is because it's going to mess with your happiness here. Seriously, go after a new action here to become more stable within life, stable within yourself. 4 wands, you know. The universe is trying to show you that you have a new beginning. You can go towards something new. Aries energy. I'm just feeling like you guys are... There's some growth that still needs to take place. Acceptance, as I'm saying that. I wonder, seriously, some growth. Yeah, some growth. There's some cycles that need to be closed out. You need to let some things go, like this third party. I feel like some of you are the side, and you know you're the side, and you're like kind of being okay with being the side. But come on, what good karma is that? What do you get out of that? Like, you don't have your own person. You're sitting here going through battles and conflicts, fighting with folks, arguing with people, losing your mind, losing your hair, losing your finances, losing jobs, you know, finding yourself in these deep downward spirals of depression. It's time to close out these cycles here. This is the last card of the major arcana. The universe is trying to show you if you get to this point, you can have this new beginning. You can have abundance. You can be able to step on the world and own what it is that you want. Own yourself, own your own thoughts. You know, the world is yours. It can be yours if you can learn to close out the previous cycle that you're dealing with here. Don't move towards it. It could, I'm sorry, we got that world card here. Let me give you our fixed energy around that. That is our Libras, Scorpios, Tauruses, and our Aquariuses there. I'm sorry. Right? Yes, our Aquariuses. But yeah, could be dealing with an earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You want to move away from this. You know, close out the cycle. Don't even invest anymore in it. You know, think carefully about what your next step is that you want to do here towards this new opportunity. Because again, if you keep dealing with these oppositions of the past, being down with the third party, you are going to lose out. It's time for you to transform that mindset of feeling that you belong to someone else's person or belong somewhere that is not of benefit to you. Like, say you want to be, perfect example, me. I wanted to be a nurse, but yeah, I was sitting working in the automotive industry. That's not going to help me. When an opportunity came, no, I did not go and jump myself into another retail job. I did not go to the next auto industry company and try to employ myself there. I took myself back to school and got all the credentials and the learning that I needed so I could become what it was that I fulfill. I decided to not go back into a situation that I knew was not good for me. And that's what I'm seeing here. Water signs, you need to grow. Use your intuition and grow here, okay? Do what is best for you. Taurus energy here, but do what is best for you, okay? That's what I'm saying. This is like higher ups. It could be a job type of thing, but this is your morals and values, doing what is right, thinking about the karma that will come back into your life here. But something came to light in the past. Something stirred up the emotion. Somebody came in and showed you something. You saw something. Somebody said something to you. Hell, you could have said something to somebody else that made a light shine on this whole situation entirely. Yeah, something came to light that was shed on some burdens. I feel like it allowed these burdens to come down in a sense here, and it made you want to probably go out and offer up something. So yeah, like I'm saying, when I said there was some clarity and you guys could have been the one moving forward here, trying to say something or bring out something that probably isn't in the best interest, something was brought to you that caused you a burden. And now you want to move forward with some communication. You got something you want to come in and say. I heavily feel that's your sign, your energy there, aside from the fact that it is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I feel like you are truly embodying yourself here, and you're the one who's going out and making this offer here. Yeah, you're coming in and you're making an offer that is interfering with someone else here. Eight of Swords energy. Because something came to light about another situation that probably had nothing to do with you, or you probably never thought that this person will move on, and you see that they have, and now you're burdened, you're troubled, you're bothered by it. So now you're trying to come in and do whatever you can to interfere with this situation here. Sweetheart, choose peace. okay, so that you do not lose out on any blessings that the universe is trying to show you that you have. Yeah, you're disappointed by what was brought to light, by what you're seeing. It hurt you. It broke your heart. This is emotional loss and upset. You were emotionally distraught because you thought that this person was probably going to leave whoever they're with. Or, you know, this company was going to give you that promotion and they went with somebody else. At the end of the day, you were picked over. You feel like you were picked over. But with this shadow card here, yeah, you're facing the fact and seeing that you were defeated. Okay, you were picked over. You were defeated. All right. People saw straight through your bull. If you are coming and trying to pull some hanky panky, whatever, bone schwanky, all that, you know. But people see that here. Yeah, temperance could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But people see that you were defeated and, you know, you could have been concocting something up because sometimes I do see this as, you know, a witchcraft type of card, somebody brewing something up here, especially sitting on his moon energy here. It's like you're secretly trying to witchcraft something up, you know, you're secretly trying to make hex something, curse something up, you know, whatever, or manipulate in a situation. And it's like you're gonna be defeated. You're gonna have to face your own demons when it comes to this. Yeah, because it's gonna cause blockages. You're up here trying to manifest blockages in somebody else's life with this interference, and it's gonna swing back and it's gonna slap your ass in the face. This card wanted to come. Yeah, and you're clearly gonna be shown here. This is where that truth and clarity comes in. We got 5 and 6, 5 and 6 here. That breaks down to 10 and one, with 1 left over. That clarity here. Things come into a complete mental end. All the lies and bullshit, because things will be revealed. You're going to see truly, too, where you went wrong, where the blame should truly be placed here, because you're going to realize that you were trying to go against divine timing here and causing blockages in your own self. You're going to notice that here with that 6 of Swords. That's that clarity that's going to come in with that blame. So, yeah, you guys know essentially that you've been not being the kindest people, or you have been being the most honest, whoever this is resonating for. You or the other person, vice versa. But it's going to be revealed. Look at that 9 of Swords, and you're going to be stressed like a mother. You're going to be stressed to freaking pieces. It's going to come. It's going to cause you to go deep within yourself and do a high, deep meditative state. And when you come out, you're going to have that clarity. You're going to break your own heart. I'm seeing a personal heartbreak here. You think you're being triumphant, but like I said, with your flag, I'm not seeing you running toward, like coming in being grounded. I see you coming in with that temptation here. You know, determination to have what it is that may not be for you. You know, this, whatever this is, just actually may not be for you. Okay, and that's just what it is. It may not be for you. But I see you coming in, you know, with some news. You could be slander, could be lies, it could be whatever, a manipulation tactic that you feel you have. But you're coming in with this high obsession. You're highly obsessed with succeeding in a situation that I feel like you have nothing to deal with anymore. Like it was not for you. You were supposed to learn lessons and grow. It's time for you to accept and move on. Triumph here, though. Cancer energy. That's you up front. Let's get the message. Triumph, please. Oh, because you wanted to give me all those cards. Such a kind reader. What I say, this ain't manifesting right now. This is manipulating. You're trying to manipulate a situation that's not for you. I feel like, yeah, it's time for you to lay it to rest. We'll just go through the cards and I'll do my spiel. It's time for you to lay things to rest here. This is card number 11, which we know is balance, which is Libra, but this is actually Leo in this situation here. You need to have the strength to lay things to rest here and stop trying to cause conflicts in people's life. Because seriously, you think you're going forward and being victorious? Let me tell you what the victory that's really going to come in. There's going to be balance brought to a relationship here, okay? May not be, yeah. There's going to be balance brought to a relationship here, all right? Serious. That's Libra energy again right there. Number 8, that's actually Leo. So you have Leo and Libra energy showing up right now. Right now, it seems to be that you need to lay to rest whatever it is that you're doing here. Like I said up here, when that clarity comes in. To kind of avoid all this backlash here, the state that you're in, you need to kind of learn to lay that to rest here. Really have the strength here to bring about true balance, true justice here, because you're causing nothing but a lot of conflicts, a lot of strife and conflicts here. Truly trying to be successful here. You're not here. That's why I say this tempting thing. That's why you got the death card here. You're trying to go in and impede on a situation weasel your way through with a new action, because I'm seeing that here. I'm seeing two folks who's just sitting here chilling. You trying to weasel yourself right on through with your own little actions, you know, trying to come in triumphant with your little temptation on your wand. But no, you need to let that go here, seriously, because at the end of the day, that relationship is going to be balanced, all right? That relationship is going to be balanced. Justice will be served in a relationship here, okay? If this is definitely you getting the shit end of the stick, water signs, justice will be served for you, but justice will be served in the person who is nurturing and caring for this relationship here. All that murky bullshit, you gotta cut it out and you gotta let it go, okay? You gotta let it go. If you really want to be happy, learn to nurture yourself here. Stop dealing with that situation. Stop trying to put yourself into that relationship, because that is not for you. You are causing strife. You are going to give your more strife. Here's the Aries. Here's your new start. Your new start is here. If you can get past the bullshit and stop trying to confuse people and be malicious, you have a new start sitting here for you. Okay? Like, you do. You do. Yeah, but people just see that you're caught up. You're mentally conflicted in this situation here. You're mentally conflicted. It's causing you to act out in ways that people aren't used to. You're probably saying and doing things that people aren't used to. Yeah, codependent. It came out in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. That's codependent energy. You're not as solid and strong as people know you to be. You know, it's like you're falling off. Like, they're looking at you like the Five of Pentacles, like a lack situation. Like, what's going on with you, water signs? This ain't you. You know, here's that moon energy here. Here's that moon energy here. You facing your own things coming to light, secrets, hidden. They see you're being codependent. You're trying to be secretive, but deep down what the secret is, what's mentally conflicting you, is that you know you've been defeated and you need to cut it out. You know that you're blocking your own blessings from the things that you were trying to do and interfering with something of the past that you felt was a burden. So you wanted to go and interfere on somebody else because you felt it was a burden to you. It's time to place the blame where it really belongs now, water signs. Because I think Ten of Swords, and cut that shit out. Let it go. I think I was saying this. I said it in one of y'all past readings last month or something like that. Where I was talking about, even last month, I think I told you, like, this is really your fault. It would really be your fault. Like, if you can't pick up and do whatever. So I'm seeing here, a lot of you guys cannot own up to the fact that you needed to do what it was that you needed to do in your life. I think it's the 11 light message. You did not do what was necessary for you to do to close out July properly and come into August with the good clean slate, with the love and light that you should have embodied. A lot of you guys, I'm seeing, ignored that, and now the blame game is up. Like the last reader said, this is generally your fault. This is your fault. Like, whatever is coming towards you guys, the judgment is coming towards you to help you grow. I hate to say it, but you deserve everything that you're going to get. Karma, okay? What you give to others, what you dish out, comes back to you. Serve, hot and ready. Little Caesars. Quick, okay? Quick, look at that. There's that manipulation again. You need to cut it out. You're mentally conflicted because of manipulation. Trying to manifest something that you weren't supposed to. Or trying to manifest past what was already for you, what was desired for you. Not seeing and taking that. And now you're stuck in a conflict because you were trying to manipulate out a situation. Now you're hoping for a sacrifice. You're hoping to get out of this hangman type energy here. Yeah, because you're stressed as hell, okay? You are stressed as hell. You're stressed about if an offer is going to come into you. You're stressed about, your emotions. If people can really see and tell that you're not yourself right now. You're stressed about, your intuition. I feel like your intuition is kind of telling you that something about to go down. And you're a little worried and you're stressed here. You're stressed about somebody giving their emotions and their attention to someone else. Let's see who he giving it to. The clarity and the truth. You're stressed. You're stressed about this. You're stressed about the truth that needs to come out and be nurtured. You're stressed about people finding out the truth. You're stressed about it because that's the 10 swords here. Your secret, what you clearly see about your blockages, that's going to come out. People going to see something was up with you. Oh, so this whole time it wasn't air sign or earth sign or fire sign or any other water element. If you're dealing with another water person, it wasn't the other person. Bottom line is going to be, it was you, water element, whoever it is. Might be Scorpio because you showed up heavy twice. But that's what people, they're going to see, that it's on you. Aries energy here. You were trying to control the situation. You were trying to manipulate and control a situation. You weren't being true to the boundaries. Now there's a sacrifice that needs to be. There's a standstill. There's a halt. Aries energy. If I didn't say it, I'm saying it again. Boss up. Boss-like energy. A father. A husband. Stable provider. This person embodies all the kings. So what's the King of Cups to him? Nothing. But you're worried. You're worried about setting a boundary. You're worried about boundaries coming up. You're worried about somebody taking their love away or not even giving you any time and attention because they see the clarity. They see and know what exactly it was that you've done. But we got partnerships and alliances as the outcome. I feel like they're still going to like work with you. You might still have to work with this person for some strange reason. Oh, no, they're not. Ace of Wands in reverse. They're not going to deal with you. They're not working with you. They're going to decide to cut your ass out. Yep, they're not going to work with you to be victorious. They don't see a victory here. They don't see him putting any action here. They see conflict because we're going to take that one wand away from this 6 and we're going to end up with 5. Because again, you want to be so triumphant that you cannot see that you need to lay this to rest here. That's what you're going towards because this is your current state of mind. This is your outcome by the end of the week. But currently right now, whenever you're listening to this, this is your current state of mind. You're still down with doing the strife. You're still down with the bullshit. But they don't want to engage. They don't want to deal with that. That one sword coming off of this, they know that this is nothing but conflict and strife. They don't want to deal with it. They're moving forward. They know about how you were feeling, what your true intentions are. While you were busy out here trying to blame them and get them caught up, they know already. It's time for you to accept this, water signs, Cancer energy right here. But it's time for you to accept this. Again, this is my cop card too. So you need to be careful if you try to reach out and go, and you know, maybe they'll try to extend their arm out to you and I'm seeing that you're being a snake and you're trying to pull them down. It's going to cause a fight. It's going to be a fight. This is the cops being called. But nonetheless, this person doesn't, they want to move forward. They want to get away from you. They want to move away. They want to get away. Go by boat, plane, it don't matter. They want to get away. They don't want to deal with this anymore. They're done. They are done. They are done. Third party situation. This was just like friends with benefits or, you know, because I mean, we got the 3 of Cups. There could have been love there at some point. You know, there could have been some sort of celebration. There's something that you guys could have together here. But they're done. They don't want to work with this at all. They might have to still give to this financially, and that's where this is coming at. But as far as that passion element, you know, you thinking that you're going to get them to come in and give you some wood or whatever and all this. They're not for that. They're not dealing with that at all. They're moving forward here. They're going to work on some, they'll still provide, you know, because I mean, I think, yeah, we got the King and the Queen of Cups out here, you know, so it could be children involved, but as far as literally wanting to deal with you, water signs, they're done. They see the tactics. They're done. So take a shot. Get some, give some. It'll cheer your ass up. Honesty. Give some good karma. Get some good karma. You'll be a happy person. Cut this out. I feel like you still have a chance before you go out here and do something that you might regret. You need to sit back, take some time to really look at all sides, look at the bigger picture. You got one message. And yeah, make better decisions here. Make a better judgment call. So again, to take the shot, it came out. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2, and then move on. So if you're upset, maybe you already told this person that you were upset, or maybe you already got the information that, you know, it's over, or they ain't messing with you like that. If that's what it is, then that's what it is, and you have to let that go. You cannot force this, okay? So your last message is that project, that person, that idea is waiting. You are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face the pillow now. So yeah, they know that you have ill motives and intentions as you come in. They know that. You need to meditate on this before you pull another move here. I think it's something that you, whatever came to light, you need to accept it for what it is and just grow and move forward here. Because I do see you bringing yourself some pretty rough karma. So Yeah, water signs. I'm just a messenger. But that's your message. I'll catch you at the next one. Peace.